Hey kids, ready for another art project? This is my Zentangle Dog Project I usually do with 4th graders. Sit tight and let's get started. All right kids, so I'm gonna focus with this dog, just filling as not the whole space because I'm gonna leave room for Zentangles. But what I wanna do is I wanna just do his head. And so I'm gonna focus on the nose, which usually is kind of looks like that. Well, it all depends. And what I suggest you do is kind of Google cartoon dogs, and if there's like a certain dog you want to do, you can pretty much find anything, any kind of simple dog cartoon. I'm bringing them up like that. So once you've got the snout, then you can make a little. Then what you want to do is figure out his head. Kind of come down like this, maybe like that. I'm gonna make this guy have long ears. Sky's the limit when doing cartoons. I don't know what I want to do here. Maybe just a little neck. Okay, if I want a 3D collar, I make like a half circle, like sloping. It's not really even a circle. It's not a circle. It's just kind of, looks kind of like a saucer. And then you come down here, make a line, and do a parallel line around it. Sometimes I'll get fancy and I'll do like, you know how dogs have on their collars, they'll have like these little things, these little metal things. Oh, and then maybe invent a little clasp. And then a tag. Kind of running out of room here. Remember, your paper doesn't want, you don't want your paper to be too big. You kind of just want to have, I don't know, 5x7, or it's up to you what size you want to do it. And then with his eyes, I think what I'll do is I'm going to go a line here and then down, something like that. And then give him this eye. I like that. He's cute. Come down like this. That's going to be his pupil. And the cool thing about this is I like drawing the dogs. I like doing blue dogs or polka dot dogs. I don't know. Just kind of maybe give him that. You could also give him a tongue. You could make it not so straight and you could add fur. It's up to you. And that's about all I'll do with the cartoon dog. Then I'll just Sharpie it and color it, and then we'll move on to Zentangles. All right. So once that's done, it's time to think about what you want to do in the background. Online, you can Google step-by-step Zentangles under images and find a bazillion patterns that you could follow. I happen to have one book I brought home, and we'll just go through. I'll show you exactly well, I'll show you a couple of my favorite ones, but Zentangle, the difference between Zentangle and doodling, of course, is doodling, you can't really teach doodling, but Zentangling, it's step-by-step patterns. So you can get these amazing patterns by following each step. So we're gonna start by breaking up the background, and I'll teach you 4 different Zentangle patterns that you could do in your background. So here we do is a pencil. You want to just go for it with a pen, and if you have a fine Sharpie, one of these ultra fine Sharpies, a very tiny, a very fine point black ink pen is what you need. So, and there's no mistakes in Zentangle. You just kind of go with it. So here we go now. Bit of a time-consuming filling in, and if you noticed, I used a fat Sharpie for the bigger areas just to save time. The next one's super easy. What I would do is just draw about even lines. And make like spaces about the same amount apart. Then there's all kinds of things you can do using this as your base. I'm going to teach you the swirl one, which I like. Here we go. Then I just have 2 more Zentangles to do, and I'm going to look through the book and see what I can find. This one's kind of cool. So it looks to me, if you go like this and you swirl, well, I'm not doing it perfect, but whatever. And then you just start doing lines in them. So here we go. that's all there is to it. Hope you have fun creating a Zentangle dog. Have a good day. Bye.